So I just got back from seeing Logan starring Hugh Jackman, and all I can say is bra the fuck off. It was fucking phenomenal. So far, the best film I've seen in 2017. If you do not know anything about Logan, here's a brief synopsis on the movie. In the near future, a weary Logan cares for an ailing Professor X in a hideout on the Mexican border, but Logan's attempts to hide from the world and his legacy are upended when a young mutant arrives being pursued by dark forces. Logan came out in theaters yesterday to phenomenal reviews. The critics love this movie. I have not seen or read one review where anybody bashed this movie. It was a masterpiece from beginning to end. This movie was just spectacular. It was so special. It was so beautiful. The cinematography was gorgeous. The plot line was on point. The actors were on point. The costuming was on point. The action sequences were fucking phenomenal. The fight sequences were just magnificent. I found myself in the theater on several occasions sitting up in my seat, y'all, like literally staring at the screen like I have never reacted to a movie like that in my life where I was literally on the edge of my seats. Never. That's a pun that we hear all the time, on the edge of your seats, that analogy or whatever. But I have literally never been on the edge of my seats ever for a movie outside of Logan. It captured me from the first frame. It was phenomenal. This is the Wolverine movie us X-Men fans have been waiting for since Hugh Jackman started playing Wolverine. It's sad that the first two Wolverines did not live up to what Logan has done. And just kudos to Hugh Jackman. That man played this character for 17, almost 18 years. And he did it with such style and grace. Nobody else could have played Wolverine like he did. And in Logan, he just encapsulated that character. Like, he embodied Logan from head to toe. To see the old man version, the weary, drawn out, just basically has don't give a fuck no more, has given up on life Logan. It was just so phenomenal to see. And I mean, he ripped these motherfuckers apart in this movie. He was just great. His jokes was great. The animosity that he had, the anger that he had, the resentment that he had inside of him was great. To see him and Professor X's relationship all these years later, and to see how close of a bond they had, the father son relationship that they have had with one another and have grown to have, it was just gut wrenching to see. So I just can't say enough about Hugh Jackman's performance of Wolverine. It was just this was the swan song that he deserved. He went out with a fucking bang playing this character. He left nothing on the table. He gave it his 100% all. And I just have to say, as a fan, as a writer, as someone who wants to be in the industry as far as directing, producing, and acting, just thank you, Hugh Jackman, for everything that you have done with this character, because you embodied it. Like, you slayed it. I don't know who they're going to get to replace Hugh Jackman's Wolverine in the future. I don't think we'll see another Wolverine for a few years, which it does need to be a few years. We need to let Logan marinate, because it was just phenomenal. And I want to see this nominated for several awards during award season at the end of this year, because it deserved it. Patrick Stewart playing Professor X, what can you say? He is he's a screen gem. He is a heavyweight in the industry. He was just phenomenal as Professor X. I can't even say anything. I mean, everybody just get tens across the boards in this movie. Professor X was witty. He was funny. He was all knowing. He was just everything. And I'm not going to give any spoilers away, because I want you all to go to the theaters and just be blown away by this movie, because it really is. And if you're not a person that's into superhero movies, comic book movies, wipe that shit to the side, because Logan is literally a modern day Western. And I just recently saw The Magnificent Seven, which I loved. But this is literally a modern day new age Western. If you like action, if you like drama, if you like a movie with grit and heart, Logan is for you. The young lady, Daphne King, that played X-23, this little girl is a star. Star, 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 star. I want to see a follow up movie with X-23 and her little friends. Let's make this happen. I want it to be rated R. I just need this little girl slayed her character as X-23. Slayed it. This little girl was just she was mind fucking blowing. Her nuances, the she's told her character throughout half of the movie was told through her facial expressions. That's how good of an actress this young lady is, and I pray to see more of her. I pray that they stick with her character and they don't replace her. If they do decide to do an X-23 and grow her up, stick with Daphne King. This little girl is going to be the next big thing. She was great. The fact that this movie was rated R was a plus. It was a must. You could not have done this movie any other way. Now that we've seen two comic book movies rated R, I want to see so many more rated R because it just brings a whole nother added flavor to the comic book genre. Us being able to see what Wolverine can really do with his claws. Oh my God, it was so gory. It was so brutal. It was just, I was like, yes, fuck him up. Fuck him up, Wolverine. Fuck them up. And he fucked them up several times over. Even though this man was on his last fucking leg, he fucked them up. And little X-23, little mini Wolverine, she fucked them up too. That little girl was fucking them grown ass men up left and fucking right. So I want to see more of her on screen. Shout out to Daniel Manigold. I believe that's how you pronounce his name, the director. Child, you slayed that. I want to work with you in the future. He slayed it, slayed it, slayed it, slayed it. This is the best X-Men movie by far out of the whole entire franchise. The X-Men movies, the Wolverine movies, Deadpool. This to me this to me is a par above Deadpool because Deadpool was funny and it was innovative and all that, but Logan had heart. I have never in my 35 years on earth cried in a movie theater, but I cried today. And I had to hold myself back from weeping out loud in the movie theater so I wouldn't embarrass myself or my son. I cried at this movie because I have been an X-Men fan since the first X-Men movie back in 1999. I have followed the journey of the Wolverine character along with all the other X-Men, Professor Xavier from the beginning when these characters graced the screen. This is before Marvel became the Marvel that we know now. So to see these characters I don't want to give anything away, but to see these characters grow and to see them get to where they ended up, it was just a beautiful journey. I'm happy that I was alive to see it. This was storytelling at its best. I give Logan 5 10s, A pluses across the board, 5 stars. This is a must-see movie. If you got the time, please go and see Logan this weekend and support it. This movie was phenomenal. You will not regret it. I can't say enough about this movie. I just cannot. I cannot wait to see it again. I will be buying it on DVD. This lived up to the hype. This lived up to the expectations. They had the best trailer to me in 2016, and the movie, it lived up to the expectations and the hype, and it was just beautifully done. And I'm just so excited about where the comic book genre is going. This inspires me even more to be a movie maker and to tell stories, visual stories that you all can consume. This was just phenomenal. Oh my God, it was so fucking good. I hope I'm not leaving anything out. It was just beautiful. It's so many surprises that you will not see coming that you're gonna be fucked up and mind blown about. I'm probably gonna go see this movie again this week. It was that fucking good. Next on the list will be Power Rangers at the end of the month. I'll be going to see that and I'll be doing a review on that. I have Wonder Woman coming up, Fast 8 still coming up, Spider-Man Homecoming coming up. So we have a lot of movies that I'll be reviewing. I'm a movie fan, I'm a movie buff. And Logan did it. Logan, oh my God, it was just so good. Thank you all for watching this review. And please go see Logan and support it. You will not, fucking not, I repeat, be disappointed. Oh my God. Love you all. Bye.